2019 Heck Robbie Playwriting Festival. You'll watch 3 plays tonight, all written, produced, and put together by all Wayne State students. My name is Hannah Manella, and I directed the first play, Woodhull, you will see tonight. Just a few warnings. There will be gunshots in the show, some fake blood, adult content, and knives and swords, and a bunch of other fun stuff. We ask that you please keep your feet and hands kind of out of the aisle, because actors will be going through there, walking through there, running through there, and whatnot. And please don't take any photos or videos. If you really want them, you will see them online at a later date. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I know it's been cold, but we got a little warm up today, so puts us all in a good mood. Enjoy the show.
He won't let me have a fucking cigarette. Did you ask for a nicotine patch?
I have one too, and I still want to kill something.
Forgive me for not having a lot of sympathy.
You stop at the bodega?
Yes. Jessica told me that she's going to be dropping off some of your clothes later. I'll bring them by after work.
Cool, okay. Did you get me a drink too?
No, it was cash only, and I only had $7.
Oh. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're gonna check me out tomorrow?
What?
You're only up to 3 days, unless I'm released to family.
And they can hold you for up to 60 if they think that you may still cause harm to yourself or others.
Who am I hurting?
I really think you need to stay in here until you get your meds straightened out.
Fuck that! I'm fine, I was just drunk.
Jessica said you took her sleeping pills.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
And you left a note? Do you remember that?
I can't believe anything she says.
She says that she won't show them to us, but I believe her. She said you wrote one for Dad and Jean, and one for her.
Maybe I should stop drinking Maker's Mark too. Add that to the list. Make sure you get some underwear for me. My dick is hanging out.
Charming. Yes, I'll get you some underwear so that your dick isn't hanging out. You know, it's a miracle your dick didn't fall off after Megan.
Nah, nothing. Gonorrhea is curable. I went to that free clinic you told me about in the village.
You actually went?
Yes, I actually went. Anyway, you don't happen to have the herp by now, sis?
Shut up, ass. You know, I always thought that chlamydia would be a beautiful name for a baby girl.
Yep, you two look like shit.
Says the one in a psych ward smelling like his own piss.
These meds fucked me up. Is this what you want me to be like all the time?
No, but you don't need to be on that high dose once you get evened out.
I'm not taking this shit once I get out.
Joey.
I'm not. Twitching like a fucking crackhead. My boss worried about me holding a knife for basic prep work. I can't sleep.
You never sleep.
Yeah, unless I drink. So that's not the problem.
Then what is the problem? Please enlighten me so that I can fucking help, or just accept that you'd rather die than get your shit together.
I have my shit together. Can you get my phone for me?
For what?
I need to call work.
I already called them and left a message. No one was there yet. Why are they even open on Christmas anyways?
Because the owner's a dick.
Well, he let you come back after rehab, so that's something.
No. Kate did, the head chef. Not him.
Okay, what's her number then?
It's in my phone.
Alright, I'll bring it tomorrow.
You going back upstate tonight?
Yeah, we still have to do presents, and tomorrow's Dad's birthday. Really great timing, by the way. They're coming up with me tomorrow. We'll bring some presents and food. Jean said that she can make some calls about rehab, but I'm not sure how many beds are going to be open this close to New Year's.
It doesn't help. That last place was a shithole, everyone was fucking each other, and the food sucked.
Well, you managed to put together 90 days for the first time since you were 14, so that's something, right?
And I was miserable every fucking day.
More miserable than you are right now.
Oh God, I told you, I just had a bad night.
Joey, what if you hadn't called Jess? What if you weren't here right now?
I'm sorry, sis.
I know. That's why I'm still here. I love you, and I want to find a way to help you get better.
I'm not going to stop, Lise, and neither are you. It's in our blood. What do those meetings do anyway? They're bullshit.
It's not bullshit, Joey. People can change.
Well, you never went to rehab.
I didn't have Obamacare to help pay for it, and I didn't end up in Woodhull Hospital by the grace of God.
Yeah, well...
But I do know what it feels like to want to jump in front of a subway car or drink into the point of blacking out so that I can forget that my life is rotting from the inside out. Let's just talk about it. Maybe we can find a different facility or an outpatient facility near Dad's.
Honestly, I might do that. Gotta go piss again.
Try not to miss this time. You reek.
Elise! What the fuck?
Hey, Steve.
Where's the fucker?
He's in the bathroom.
Dude, what a fucking idiot.
He hasn't taken his meds since the summer, Steve.
That's not what I'm talking about. Check it out. I got you these. Merry Christmas.
He can't have those in here, Steve.
Oh. That fucking sucks. Shit. Hey, Lise! How's Detroit, man?
Oh, I don't know.
You in college or something?
Yeah, I'm in grad school.
Go for it.
An MFA in creative writing.
Badass.
Yeah, badass.
Sis, what's it really like?
I don't know, do you really care?
Should we move there?
Oh, no thanks. Do you really want to know? Okay. I laugh in recognition at the misfortune.
Read it. I like your shit.
Detroit, I am an extension of you. I imagine your lost beauty in the decay, and my heart breaks in recognition. Detroit has admitted its defeat time and time again, and yet, it stands, comes to its misshapen feet atop its shattered knees, and rises like a former beauty queen who bakes her face in nicotine smoke and smiles her crooked smile for the international portrait. It's stupid.
Come on, keep reading. I like it.
Why?
No. Go on.
Okay. I've lost my love for New York after 2 miles of wandering. Diego Rivera was here, Motown, Ford, now Shinola sounds a commercial echo on the billboards of Manhattan. I never want to go back, want to live in the golden hour glow and cracked sidewalks of this city that pulses anew in an era of perverse capitalism and silent rage.
All right. Shit.
Detroit is the reality of the American dream. Self-destruction is honest here. It is humbled by its lack of promise, and the sun sets on these plywood-windowed brick mansions. Fuck, I'm sorry, this is stupid.
Sis, come on, I asked.
Well, yeah. You got a lot of free time, huh?
Shut up.
Come on, man. She's on a full scholarship. They're paying her to write shit.
Well, not much.
Gentrification!
What?
It's nice and all, but you moved to Detroit and try to act like you have this poetic bougie response to its history of oppression.
He's got a point.
No, that's not what I'm saying, and I'm not bougie because I'm in grad school and have health insurance again. I'm saying that the city is a beautiful place and that the New York Times glamorizes the actuality of it. Okay. It's not like either of you grew up in Williamsburg, am I right? But you rep like you're from Brooklyn, and it's been completely taken over by Whole Foods and loft apartments too.
Yeah, except we recognize the history. The Marcy Projects? Lise, I love you! Which is why I'm gonna tell you that this whole Detroit is up and coming bullshit is just a narrative. Detroit never self-destructed. It was fucked with by the government, by billionaires to kick all the black people out the city.
Alright, Steve. I fucking love you too, and you're right. But this is exactly why I didn't want to share my shit. Sitting in a psych ward. Under an affirmation that says, well, I make today great.
Maybe I can move there when I get out of here.
Alright, yo, you and I have to talk.
Give me a second. Sis, will you step out for a sec?
Seriously?
I'm sorry, it'll just be a minute.
Are you fucking apologizing to her?
Man, chill, don't be a dick.
It's fine. I can step out. But seriously, what can't you say in front of me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that he doesn't want to go to AA with you anymore. Maybe that we can figure this out without your messed up family.
Shut the fuck up, Steve.
What? We need to talk, and I'm...
No! I'll leave. I need to go smoke.
Rub it in.
I will cut you. I'll sign back in a few minutes. Do you want a soda?
Let me get a Mountain Dew.
Gross, okay? Steve?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Actually, can you give me a coffee?
I'll see if the cafeteria is still open. Oh, did you see that Keith Haring mural in the lobby when you came in?
Did I see the what?
Never mind.
Man, don't fuck with my sister.
Yo, your sister and I talk more than you do. Fuck off. We need to talk about... I told you not to get into that shit.
Yeah, not all of us have access into our daddy's bank account.
If we were in a fucking hospital, you'd wish your daddy was here to protect you from me, you dick.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fucking asshole. When shit gets hard for me, you don't see me out here dealing drugs. I keep my shit straight. But hey, you wanna fuck with a psychopath? That's on you. I paid him off. And you can pay me back, but you owe me $1,700. And motherfucker, you don't get high on your own supply, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
It's been a bad
It's been a bad year. And what, you want him coming to your house, knocking on the door with Jess home and you're out? Where? He's not to be fucked with. You're a shitty dealer, dude, you know that.
I know.
So you're trying to fucking kill yourself?
Fuck off,
No,
man.
don't tell me to fuck off. I just used my dad's savings account to save your dead ass. And you need to fuck off. You want me to tell your sister?
No.
No. No, that's what I thought.
Have a drag?
Yeah, have a drag? No. I know you're with Megan. I'm not sharing those lips with mine. Aren't they gonna come in here?
Nah. They don't actually give a shit.
Alright. You know I'm missing some family shit for this shit.
Thanks.
Nah, it's whatever. Fucking hate my family. So is Jess coming?
Probably not. So, did you talk to Rome?
Did I talk to him? I paid him off. Yes, I talked to him.
Did you tell him about my meds?
You think he gave a fuck about your meds? You're just lucky you're white and I dealt with him.
Don't tell Lise.
Lise is the least of your issues, fucker. That was quick.
Yeah, the cafeteria visiting hours are ending soon because it's closing, so the cafeteria is closing too. So I went to the vending machine.
Thought you didn't have any cash.
Funny enough, some vending machines take card now, which you would have noticed if you would have established a bank account.
I hate Pepsi.
Fine, then don't drink it.
I'll take it.
Nah, Elise. Give it to me for a second.
Thanks.
You are being an ungrateful fuck.
Steve, it's been a day.
Oh, I know. I know. Trust me. Guys, I know. So, I'm waiting for the J here, right? And I'm like, does this train even fucking exist? And just as soon as I get on, some bum pisses at the end of the car. And piss trickles down to almost my shoe. And I'm sitting here watching the piss decide to see if it wants to make its move. And I want to get up, but also I'm fucking pissed. And just as soon as as I do, the MTA comes on like, shh, we are delayed due to train traffic ahead of us. On the motherfucking Williamsburg Bridge, as if it's out of their control or some shit. And then the bistro stops. And then we're just all in this limbo of bum piss and bullshit, and Merry fucking Christmas to me, man. Am I right?
Yes. Your Christmas has been terrible.
Bitch, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Don't call her a bitch.
I am a bitch.
Bitch, she's a bitch.
Fuck you both.
Gross.
Damn it. You bitch.
Are you guys sharing a fucking flask or something?
No, we're just equal levels of exhausted.
You can just leave.
Really.
Okay.
No.
Then stop running your mouth for once in your life.
All right. Let's make a plan for tomorrow because visiting hours are ending soon. Please keep taking your meds so that I can tell Dad that you are.
Don't really have a choice.
Good.
Okay.
Will you make sure you bring my phone?
I texted Kate. She says she can cover for another week, but that's it.
It's New York City, Steve. He'll find another kitchen job.
Yeah, but he needs to get back to work ASAP.
Thank you for your sympathetic guidance as always.
You make sure Jess doesn't trash my amps.
Why would she do that?
She's a bitch. And, well, they're the only things left important.
What about your guitars?
His guitars, they're all broken. Wow, it really has been a minute since you've seen him, huh?
I'm just surprised that he still thinks his phone is in service.
I bought more minutes on it so I could talk to Dad yesterday.
This motherfucker's the only person on the planet keeping track phone in business.
It's not a track phone. It's a cricket.
Even better. Wow, you really are the worst drug dealer I know.
Excuse me, what? No, Steve, what did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Joey?
And stop calling me Joey. I'm not fucking 5 years old anymore.
I will call you whatever I want to call you because you are my little brother and your best friend just implicated that you are a drug dealer.
Dude, just tell her.
Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Joseph, cut the shit.
Look, I paid off the guy he owed money to. He can pay me back.
Is that what this is all about? Oh my god. How stupid are you?
Pretty fucking stupid, as we have established.
What were you dealing?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Was it pot, ecstasy, or fucking crystal meth? It makes a
It
difference.
was mostly cocaine, Lise. But that's not really a big deal in Williamsburg.
Coke.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you that you do coke now?
I don't do coke.
Yo, you do so much coke, dude. Look. I paid off the guy he owed money to. He can pay me back.
Joe. Why?
You think I can afford to live in New York by chopping fucking onions?
So leave New York. Go someplace that you don't have to deal drugs to survive.
I can't leave. There's no place left for me.
But there is. Basically anywhere else would be better for you.
She's right.
Shut up, Steve.
What?
I'm sorry. This is just really fucking hard.
I can go.
No, it's okay. It seems like you actually helped a lot.
Yeah.
But look,
Oh, shit.
we need a minute. Can I call you tomorrow?
You be back tomorrow?
I'm working a double.
Seriously, Steve. Thank you. I'll make sure that you get back your money. How much did he owe you?
1,700.
What the fuck?
It's honestly not that much, Lise. Rome never trusted him to carry that much product.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, Steve. Don't leave yet. I gotta go take my meds real quick.
Steve, why do you help?
Because your brother's fucking brilliant. He's not always like this. He let me join his band when I could only play 3 chords. And have you ever actually heard his lyrics?
I try, but it's a little hard to make it out with that voice he uses.
It's called a death growl. And a lot of You should come to our next show next time you're in town.
You're right, I should. I didn't even know you were still playing.
When my dad first got sick, Joe covered for me at work. He hates working in front of the house, but he got his shit together to make sure I didn't get fired. He's in a bad place, but he'll figure some shit out.
Yeah, with our help.
Nah, please. Nah. You don't know the half. Trust me.
Took my meds. You guys can stop shit-talking me now.
We weren't. Steve was just singing to your praises, actually. And he said that I should give your metalcore guttural screaming a second chance.
It came from the Vikings.
Well, you're not a fucking Viking, dude.
Art has to be presented in a palatable manner, sis.
You guys are nuts. I gotta go. Get some sleep, yo. You look like shit. I'll call you. Bye, Lise.
Bye, Steve. I'll text you.
Okay.
Don't tell Dad.
You are such a fucking child.
Please, I'll do the rehab. I'll do whatever. Don't give up on me. Sis, come on.
Joey, when do I get to give up? When do I get to say that I'm wasting my fucking time and that you're never going to change? If Dad and Jean were here, they'd be done.
No, they wouldn't.
Okay, you're right. They wouldn't. But they're crazy for not. How did you even get into this shit?
Oh, Jessica, 2 months rent.
Okay, I know that Dad lent you $1,000 last month. What did you do with that? You spent $1,000 to get a skull and revolvers tattooed on your arm.
No. And the script.
$1,000.
They cut me a deal. This was only $6.
And the rest of the money?
Brooklyn is expensive.
I am alone in my tattoo-less singularity.
What?
Nothing, just something I wrote when I was living here. What do the lyrics say?
What?
What do the lyrics say? I can't read the script.
They're not lyrics.
It's not something from Dying Fetus or Aborted Pig or whatever asinine death metal band of the minute.
Grindcore.
Grindcore.
And it's Pig Destroyer, not Aborted Pig.
I'm done now.
Oh, wait. Listen, you'll like it. It says, "Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt." It's Shakespeare.
I know.
You put it on your Instagram, and I liked it.
Wow.
I know. Deep shit.
It's from Measure for Measure.
Never seen it.
I figured. And the skull and revolvers, what did those have to do with the words?
Honestly, nothing. Jess thought they were hot.
Oh my god. You two are toxic.
She doesn't think too highly of you either.
All I did was tell her to give you some space once you got out of rehab.
Yeah, and that's because she knows you think she's the reason that I stopped taking my meds.
I absolutely did, but I know now that that's not the case. Did you tell her that?
Maybe.
Alright. This is ridiculous. I need to get your stuff and I'm just gonna call her because...
No. Just text her when you're on your way out of here and tell her to set everything outside the front door so then you don't even have to see her. The apartment's a mess and she'll have an anxiety attack if you try and go in.
I already know how you two live. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You'll end up arguing and I already told you I don't want her fucking with the rest of my shit.
Okay, you have zero chill right now, and I'm gonna need you to take it down a level if you want me to even consider calling a storage unit place.
What?
I just got a text from Jean. She got a hold of an outpatient facility in Schenectady, and they can take you in on Monday. That is, if he agrees to go 5 days a week and take his meds. Look, I don't know what you want me to tell her. You're standing here screaming at me. You say that you won't quit drinking or take your meds, and you're a low-key failed drug dealer. What do you think is the best viable option here? Truly. Because I can tell you right now, no one sees through your shit better than I do. And I need to know that this isn't what you want for the rest of your life. Or our lives. Dad just had another cyst that he didn't even bother telling me about until after the surgery. And Jean is a goddamn saint for dealing with her own family. This is beyond unfair to them. Steve is your last lifeline, and there is no more money left to give.
I want to stay down here.
Not an option. End of the line, buddy. You're back on the Q train in Coney Island at 5 in the fucking morning. You have the family crest somewhere, don't you?
It's in my sleeve.
When did you get it?
My last got out of rehab.
Why?
To match the lyrics.
Which say?
For the families you've broken, for the lies you have ruined, we burn the last of you down.
Shakespeare it's not, but I liked the sentiment.
Yeah, you used to like Between the Buried and Me too. Remember when you took me to that concert when I was just 13?
Yeah, I remember. Remember when I was straight edge and you wanted to be just like me?
Yeah, that went away pretty fucking quick when you went away to college.
Remember when Mom said that you weren't allowed to mosh, but I let you anyways because I'm awesome?
I remember, yeah. Then I got kicked in the face and I had a black eye for 2 weeks. You were so pissed.
Yeah, you were okay though.
Hey, look, I chipped my tooth last week at a show.
When's the last time you used a toothbrush?
I don't know. My breath does taste like ass though. They gave me toothpaste and a kit. I'll go do that now.
Wait, 1 sec. They're about to kick me out. What should I tell Jean?
Tell her that I won't quit smoking.
Weed.
No, cigarettes. At least let me have that.
And you'll do the work?
I'll do the work.
You'll do the work.
I'll try.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay. Hey, you want to hear something that I can't read to Dad and Jean?
Sure.
My professor thought it was funny. Weep not for the cocktails left undrunk. The porcelain God Almighty will not miss your cheek pressed to the bowl. The unexplained bruising will heal, and your body will not mourn for the purple flowerings that drew the worried musings of friends. The boys at the bar will descend on fresh meat with padded bras and extensions. They will not miss your inebriated laughter. Weep not for the lost nights, dehydrated skin, and the missed opportunities to contract gonorrhea, chlamydia, and worse between the legs spread and moistened by liquored dicks and ungenerous hands. Weep not for the stale air reeking of beer and vomit, sweat and piss, and the headaches that envelop your days in dull anger and misplaced guilt. These things you will not miss. Weep not.
Dope.
I don't know if it's dope, but it's something I wrote when I was finally giving up on my own shit. And not all art has to be palatable, right, bro? Okay, go brush your teeth and ask the nurses for a medical report. I'm sure that they're gonna need to know what you're currently taking and have a point of contact. I'll be sure to call Jean unless you want to.
No. I'll talk to them tomorrow. I'm really tired all of a sudden.
Okay,
Tell them I'm sorry and Merry Christmas.
okay.
I made them some hot sauce. Maybe you can pick it up tomorrow? Alright. And sis,
Yeah?
love you.
Love you too, Joey. Hi. He's okay. Yeah, he said he'd go to outpatient. Yeah, He's not gonna quit smoking cigarettes, though. I know. We'll get there. Yes, Steve talked to his boss. Yeah, he stopped by. Joey owes him money on top of everything. No, that's not why, but it's definitely part of it. I think it was more the fight with Jess. She sounds pretty done with him. I'll research some storage unit places tomorrow. A lot of them should move the stuff out for free. No, yeah. Shouldn't have a lot, just some random amps and some other random shit stuff. No, I haven't told Mom yet. There really doesn't seem to be a point, does there? Right. I should call her though. Tell her Merry Christmas. Joey says he's really sorry and Merry Christmas. I know. I just asked him to get it from the nurse. I should be back up by 8 at the latest. Yeah, I will. The traffic shouldn't be too bad. I'll take the Taconic. All right. I love you too. Okay, bye.
The nurse said you can pick up the report at the front desk. I'm not allowed to fucking see it.
Okay.
Did you talk to Dad?
No, just Jean.
What'd she say?
Same old. Just texted me that she's here and coming up with your stuff.
What?
Yeah, I just got the text when I got off the phone.
Why is she here? Why would she be here?
I don't know, Joe. What the fuck is your problem?
She's a lying bitch. I don't want her here.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Lise.
Look, I could have come and got that from you tomorrow. You didn't need to come all the way down here on Christmas.
I'm Jewish.
Right. Sorry.
Lisa, I need you to see something.
Jess, stop. She took my cell phone.
I know what you think of me.
Fucking leave.
But he did this.
It was an accident, Lisa. I elbowed her trying to take it back.
And this.
Go the fuck away. Leave her out of this.
Lisa, I'm not pressing charges. You just need to know that this happened.
Has this happened before?
Not like this, but yes.
You're fucking psychotic. Get out of here. Rome must have done that.
Ron would have done this and worse if I hadn't called Steve. I know I'm a fuck-up, Lise. I know I lied about what happened with Megan. But I hadn't called the cops until after I had left the apartment. And he had done the rest before they had gotten there. Here are the notes.
Why aren't you pressing charges?
Because a restraining order will be enough for now. I just need his shit out.
Okay.
Will you pick up the rest tomorrow?
Yes.
Thanks.
Jess.
Don't! You have my cell. Here's the spare key. I'm getting the locks changed tomorrow afternoon, so please get everything by noon.
Okay.
Your parents and your presents is in the green bag by the front door.
Thanks. You really did.
Jess. Babe. Please. Lisa, it was our worst fight. I barely remember it. She was kicking me out. I mostly been staying at Megan's, and when I went home to get some stuff, she threatened to call you and tell you about the drugs. She took my phone and slammed my head against the wall. I didn't mean to elbow her, but she was clawing at me. Lise, she's not pressing charges, okay? She knows she was being a cunt about it. Come on, have I ever hit you? Have I?
Yes! All the time when we were kids.
I was a kid. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit.
Is it, Joey?
Have I really ever actually hit you?
Not since I was 10, no. So not as an adult woman. Not yet.
We were kids. I wasn't on meds yet.
Oh. So now you want to bring meds into this, now that it's not your fault. Joey, all you do is hurt. All you ever do is hurt people. I have always forgiven your violence against me as kids as extreme behavior, but this is some other level shit. No matter what Jessica did, that is unacceptable.
She's fucking psychotic. You've said it a million times yourself.
No, you are. And I'm done.
What?
Joe, I cannot consciously say that you cannot pose a threat to Dad and Jean.
I'm not going to try and kill myself again.
I mean to them. Dad has guns at home. How can I know that you're not going to be the next mass shooter?
God. Are you fucking with me? I'm not crazy.
You're bipolar and have some very obvious symptoms of paranoid schizophrenia. You owed money to a drug dealer, and your girlfriend just showed me that.
Please. Lisa, I'll get help. I was all coked up, okay? I don't remember it. I promise I'll do whatever.
You're the ungenerous hands.
What?
The liquor dicks and ungenerous hands. You take and you take, and it's like your inherent white male privilege to just ask for endless second chances and forgiveness because someone will always bail you out.
I'm sick, Lise.
You only admit that you're sick when you need rescuing. You only check in on me when you're about to ask for a handout. They say that you've hit rock bottom when you've decided to stop digging, but how the hell are you ever going to stop when we keep throwing sandwiches down the chute? Or a better shovel.
That's what family does, sis.
Bad families. Enabling families.
So what are you going to do? Leave me in here? How is that helping anyone out?
Hopefully, it'll be good for everyone, Joe. Even you. Read this. And try to remember exactly what happened last night. I got my first tattoo this semester. It says, "There's a crack in everything. That is how the light gets in." Leonard Cohen. Good night.
Please. I really am so sorry.